Do you think 2 inches really makes a difference?
Matt,
yes.
For Nicasio, because he's only
I
at
already
1.
said
Serena
Matt.
said a very strong yes. Dude, we have a listener by the name of Tasha, and she's feeling some type of way because she just found out the guy she's dating is a little bit shorter than she thought.
Oh, God.
Serena, please read the DM that Tasha sent for some clarity.
I'm 5'3" and will not date a guy unless he's at least my height. I met a guy that checked all the boxes, and after our 3rd date, I spent the night at his place. In the morning, I got up and I asked if he had an extra toothbrush. When he walked into the bathroom to hand me the toothbrush, I noticed that he was about 2 inches shorter than when he was wearing his shoes. I immediately asked how tall he was, and his response was with or without shoes. Apparently, he wears sneakers that make him 2 inches taller. I'm feeling catfished and wondering if I should drop him.
I mean, is it that serious?
Well, kind of. She said
Let's go to Nicasio real quick.
She said 5'3". Like, if you're not that tall, like, what are we doing? Like, who are we dating at that point?
Why? So somebody that's really short doesn't deserve love?
I mean,
You're not a giant.
but I'm 5'8", and so I feel like if she said 5'3", like, she has a good, reasonable, like, argument.
I think it's fair that people like what they like, but because she was already liking him when she thought he was a certain height, I feel like now you sound kind of shallow. You're like, oh, never mind. You don't
all those
check
good qualities.
Yes.
forget it.
I guarantee you 1,000% nobody in this world no more just post a picture on Instagram without some filter.
Oh, for
Without
sure.
some
Oh, for
filter.
sure.
Everyone uses a filter, and if
True.
we're being clear, that's a form of catfishing.
Or, not to be sexist, but women do wear makeup. Women sometimes have push-up bras to make something look a little perkier than it really is.
Oh, wow.
So what's the difference?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Serena?
I have no answer for that, but Matt, that is sexist.
Hold on, were you saying? Were you asking for Serena's opinion, or you said she wears a push-up bra?
Opinion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify.
No, she has.
Don't
wow.
don't comment on that.
Don't make it weird.
She has.
We're gonna go to the phones and we're gonna talk to you and get your thoughts on the situation. Is she being petty, a little bit shallow, or does she have reasoning to feel some type of way? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Do not move. All right, so our Tino Cochino Radio listener Tasha reached out because she went on a date with this guy. Things were great. I mean, he was awesome. She spent the night, but when she woke up, she realized he was actually shorter than he was last night. And he admitted that he wears shoes that give him, like, what, 2 inches?
Yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
She's like, I mean, I don't know if this is someone I really want to be with. I feel catfished. Priscilla, what do you think?
Well, I think that it's pretty much expected that women are going to do things that, present themselves better, like makeup and, the push-up bras and heels and everything. For men, it's not something that we expect for a man to, wear platform shoes that are make him taller. So I think if she is not comfortable with his actual height, then she needs to let him go because somebody else is going to appreciate him. Obviously, he's a good man if he meets all the other criteria.
I am not the tallest man, but I do not think I could wear these platform little lifts. Like
Have you tried them?
I've seen like advertisements for them online, like Fashion Nova sells them and a couple other places. And I'm just like, dude, like, I understand being out and about, and that's fine. You wear them, you get a little height. But then what happens if you guys hook up and then you're like walking out of the bathroom and she walks up to you and you're shorter than her now because you don't have the shoes on? Like, what do you even say? Gotcha.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Celebrity gossip. Yes, we about to spill some tea, baby.
Yeah.
Today we're talking about what?
Nicki Minaj is addressing the rumors that she got a nose job.
Man, who cares?
Exactly.
We know this.
We'll talk about it next. Did Nicki Minaj get a nose job?
Oh
Dun,
my
dun,
God.
dun.
Maybe.
Let's talk about it, man. Celebrity gossip time, cheeseman time, tea time. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Go ahead, Serena.
Yeah, so Nicki Minaj, she went to IG to deny the rumors that she's ever gotten a nose job, saying she's always had a pointy nose since birth and that her mother even told her she had a witch nose, which I'm like, that's kind of mean.
God.
But then she also added, but I'm still happy I left my nose alone, so I hope none of y'all went changing y'all nose, hoping or thinking that I changed mine.
Nicki Minaj.
Nose.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot of people shame getting work done. But do you think this is not being mean? Do you think it's just because they can't afford it? Because if there's something, it can be very expensive. But if there's something on you that you don't like and you could pay to change it, why not change it?
I don't shame people, but I try, because there's like certain things that sometimes like, I'm like, oh, I wish, actually my nose. I'm like, maybe I wish that was a little different. But I know like in the future, like I want to have, hopefully a daughter, and I want to remain strong for her to embrace the things that she was, naturally given.
Yeah.
What if she wants to change it? Like, what if she's like, Mom, I don't like my nose and I saved up the money and I want to get this nose job?
And like I said, I'll be supportive, but I want to be an example. Like, I know, like, as a mother, I'm setting
To
the
love
example.
yourself how you are. Yeah.
But did the example work if she gets the nose job?
That's fine. I said,
Well, she then set an example and you're like, well, maybe I should do what she did.
maybe. I'm like, well, that's out the window.
Thanks, honey.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
ChatGPT is apparently helping couples fight now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We're going to read this together. I saw the headline. It kind of got me interested. Don't move. Okay, so it's Tino Cochino Radio. I saw this online, and I'm just gonna read it out loud together. Like, I saw the headline, and it kind of got me, and I was like, let's see what the hell this is. Apparently, couples are using ChatGPT to fight. Oh. So now let's go to this. Is via Instagram. It's at Mashable. It says, in the arena of love, people have used ChatGPT and other chatbots to flirt for them, to date for them, and even try to catch men lying about their height. Now, apparently, people are using it to win fights against their partner. One Reddit user recently shared a story about his girlfriend saying every time they argued, she would, quote unquote, discuss the argument with ChatGPT. This girlfriend would apparently then come back to the argument with conversation points from ChatGPT.
Ooh.
She would say, well, ChatGPT called her boyfriend insecure, or would basically say that he doesn't have the emotional bandwidth for the things that she's saying.
That's rude.
While the story isn't verified as true, it's believable enough to indicate something about the current state of communication. Basically saying that communication is hard, especially when talking through a disagreement because we're so attached to it. And since we might not know how to work through the conflict, it might be a good idea to use ChatGPT kind of as like an interface, like in between.
Almost
you
as
two.
like a counselor, right?
Yeah, or as like an unbiased opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with maybe finding points to talk about, but not going and be like, well, ChatGPT said that you can't handle your emotions. You know, like
exactly.
That comes off a little rude and like you're telling me how I'm feeling from
No,
an app.
ChatGPT is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Can I finish?
Oh,
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna have to look up ChatGPT.
I was gonna say I love it when like we get into arguments because it's like it gives me like I can go anywhere in my mind with this. Like I'm gonna come at you with this. Like
So it's your own entertainment value.
yes, like I don't need ChatGPT. That's when I get clever is when we start arguing because I pull out everything.
So you like fighting just because you get bored.
Yeah, and I entertain myself, and then we're good
Well,
after that.
ChatGPT could possibly help you fight in a healthy way.
I don't want to do that.
I'm typing in ChatGPT right now. I said, I have a friend that entertains himself by fighting with his partner. What should I do? Let's see what it says.
Fire
It's
him.
searching. It's typing.
You imagine waiting that long?
Is it still thinking?
Yeah.
Did you get the free version?
Yeah.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
I'm not gonna lie. As a friend, I feel like it's low key hard to find friends. Like
I agree.
You have friends in school and stuff like that, but once you outgrow them and like get into the adult world and get a job and families and all kinds of stuff,
And low places.
How do you find actual friends, dude? High quality
question.
friends. As that. How much is it? High quality friends.
At that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Say yeah. NASDAQ?
We're gonna talk about this next on Tino Cochino Radio. How do you find high quality friends as an adult? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Is you need to get the most expensive gym membership that you can afford. At a premium gym, you're going to find people that are disciplined, highly motivated, and they take their health seriously. And they will take your friendship seriously too. You want people that are grounded and have an empowering mindset. And you'll find them there.
The guy that said this is a manager at LA Fitness. And
Yeah, that's not even high
you go to a
quality.
gym membership. Bro, shut up. No. People that have expensive gym memberships are just, in my opinion,
Douchebags.
narcissistic,
Yeah.
egotistical
With-
maniacs.
with money.
Yeah, but that's why.
Yeah.
It's like, I work out here because we have a spa and I can get a haircut. And bro,
I
I can do the
hate-
same thing at an apartment gym.
And I hate when they tell you, oh, you should get a membership here. I'm like, I can't afford that, you jerk.
Yeah.
It's just, bro, I feel like it's girls that want to find, more successful men, which I understand because you want to shop in that bracket. But as far as like high quality friends, I don't believe that you're going to find them at some expensive gym.
I have a friend that he told me, he's like, at every airport I go to, I always go to the bar there, somewhere in there, and I always talk to people there because they're always driven and they're always on flights. He goes, those are business people that you need to talk to.
Or they're escorts.
Oh my
Ooh.
God!
But
There's escorts at airports.
If you make friends with them, you're not going to be in the same city as them. You're only there for a short time. They're flying off to a different city. You know what I
well,
mean?
that's why you get their contact, Matt. It's 2024.
Network.
You want to be friends with somebody that lives in New York or
Yes.
You can only be friends locally, Matt.
Tino Cucino Radio.
So we talked about this on a show a while back. Traditional wives, right? The hashtag trad wife, trend, if you will, on TikTok. And our producer Matt, I guess this is just getting bigger and bigger now. He's bothered by it, feels some type of way,
Yes.
and he's not about this trend.
It's ridiculous.
Why?
God.
There's 3 reasons. 1, I think it shames working and single mothers. Like, these people on TikTok are saying, oh, it's the right way to bring up your child. This is
True.
what you're born to do. What about those poor single moms or working moms? Now they're shamed thinking they're bad parents. 2, it's a bad teaching for little girls because they grow up thinking, if they're listening to these trad moms, that schooling doesn't matter, that education doesn't matter. All that matters is you take care of your man and your kids when you grow up. And 3, it's poor teaching for young boys because they're growing up to expect that from girls.
God.
I get that, but like for the trend though, like this is just no one's forcing anyone to do it. If they want to be a traditional wife and that's her decision, then what's wrong with
I
it?
do
job,
respect
you know?
that. It's just more that they're boasting about how this is the right way to be a mom and shaming the non-stay-at-home
Let's
moms.
talk to the mom of the show, Serena. Thoughts?
I'm annoyed. I get annoyed with both sides because I get annoyed that each person or each mom is trying to shame the other for kind of what Matt's saying, like, oh, you're teaching young girls that they shouldn't do this. But then the trad wives, oh, this is the way to be. It's like, no, live your life. And if someone wants to stay home with their kids, awesome. If somebody wants to go to work and have a career, awesome. There's no wrong way of how to be a mother because there's so many things that go into it. And then I'm sure people are like, oh, actually I just saw a TikTok where it was a mom where people are like, oh, she never gets ready anymore. And then she posts when she's ready and it's like, oh, she gets ready so her kids must look like crap. Or
Yeah, you can't win, right?
Yes, exactly. So I get annoyed from both sides. It's like, just worry about yourself.
Nicasio, thoughts?
I think there's a big difference of the mom staying home and taking care of the kids and how they are raised later on compared to both parents working because you can tell like, oh damn, you can tell the parents weren't in the picture for him.
But that doesn't mean that they weren't in the picture.
It does.
Many households need 2 incomes.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't shame people if both parents are going to work.
Dude, I saw a thing online, or my wife told me this, that it said like the average like home income, this is like 2 parents or what, husband, wife, whatever.
Yeah.
Was like, I think 75 grand in
Combined?
America. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's crazy, right? How do you?
That's why both have to work.
But the thing is, at that point, it's just like, oh, let's have a kid and let's put them through like. The thing is, like, you want to provide a good life for this kid. So why are you like trying to have a kid if their both income is $75K?
But the thing is, you could have a kid with less than that.
But
It's
why
how
put 'em-
you
why
live.
put 'em through that?
But it's how you live. Like, my parents didn't make that, and I had a great life.
Yeah,
like,
all
I
you need is
wasn't.
love.
But in fairness, though, things are way more expensive now than when
Oh
you were a
wait,
kid.
oh yes, for sure.
But I'm
Inflation
saying,
is
like,
real.
we lived with my grandma. We had all these things, but I never felt poor. Like, now that I'm older, looking back, I'm like, oh, dang, like, we didn't have that much, but I
But
never
what Nicasio's
felt
saying
that.
is just because you didn't know it doesn't mean that you weren't.
But I'm saying,
lesser
he's
than
like,
at the
then why
time.
are people having kids? So
It's like-
that
it's
would be
like
like
people
my
like
pull out.
But
That's
I'm
why.
saying,
It's
but if you're going off that logic, like I wouldn't be here, you probably wouldn't
Probably
be here.
not, but the thing is-
I'm saying,
and you turned out fine.
yes.
Get your priorities straight
What
before you have
Nicasio's
kids.
saying is, you know how parents, when they make more money, they I want to give my kid everything so they don't have to go through what I went through.
Look at the
So-
Menendez
no,
brothers.
but
They had
so-
everything and they killed their
So
parents.
why would you want them to go through that if you went through that? If you
Yes.
could prevent that?
But
That's insane.
Provide
I'm
a better life for
saying
your kids.
I didn't have a bad life.
But you
You're
didn't.
saying
but-
to you didn't.
Yeah,
but when you look back, you really did. Is what you said.
Yeah,
You're
No,
saying she realized
no.
they didn't have a lot of money, but they had all the love,
Yes,
which is
thank
all you
you,
need.
Matt.
But as a kid, yes. But as a parent, imagine how much they were probably struggling.
Serena, did one parent stay home with you?
No.
So both are working,
Yes.
and it shows.
I'm very successful. I'm humble.
That's what he's saying,
like,
though.
What?
Do you realize he's saying that both of your parents worked, and that's why you're successful now because you learned the right way?
No, I think he's trying to shame me. I'm like, I'm humble.
Oh,
I'm all
wow.
this.
Trying to shame.
Yes.
I'm not trying to shame no
Thank you,
one.
Matt.
I got your back, girl.
First of all, Matt. no. Let's talk to Erica. She's on the line. She seems excited to share her opinion. We'll go to her next. So the trad wife, traditional wife trend on TikTok is a thing. We've been talking about it, but our producer Matt, I guess, has heard enough. And now he feels that it's disrespectful, right?
Disrespectful to working women and a bad way to raise your kids.
Okay, so it's Tino Cochino Radio. Erica's on the line. What are your thoughts on it?
In my opinion,
Can you close your door first?
Can you put your seatbelt on?
I was parking.
Okay.
That's all good.
In my opinion, I mean, I don't want to say it's a bad trend because we don't know what the person's situation is. What if their kids need them there for certain reasons? But me, I've always worked. I always encourage my kids, to go to school, get the education, work. So I wouldn't agree on that unless it was some specific situation that your kid had, some type of needs that they needed you to be with them.
Yeah, I get that. Why do we know why it's a trend? Like, why are girls like, I just want to stay at home and do this? Because it feels like for so long that was like.
I have no idea because my friends are not like that.
Good. Yeah. What are your friends doing?
They're working.
There you go.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Yeah, turn it up.
All right, man. Are you smarter than Nicasio is going down? Let's talk to our contestant. What is your name?
Tiffany.
All right, Tiffany. My buddy Nicasio is going to ask you a question. He'll give you some multiple choice answers. Just take a guess. I feel like you'll get it, but if you need some help, we'll give you a little assistance, okay?
Okay.
Which celebrity is considered to have the most popular fragrance? Is it A, Kim Kardashian, B, Ariana Grande, or C, P. Diddy?
I think it's P. Diddy.
Oh, damn.
He has the most successful baby oil. No, so Kim Kardashian or
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. I need this.
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to pass you over real quick, and they're going to get your info to hook you up, okay?
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
4 reasons you should never drink diet soda. I drink a lot of it, so I need to know what the reasoning is. We'll talk about it next. All right, so 4 reasons why you should not drink diet soda. It's Tino Cochino Radio. This is Tino, and I love Coke Zero, bro. I'm not gonna Diet Coke. Do not like. It's got this weird bitter taste. Like if it's the only thing around, I'll drink it. But actual Coke Zero, I low key like it more than regular Coke. I think it's good. But the reasoning not to drink it. It says increased risk of heart attack and stroke.
Oh wow.
There's a doctor, I guess, that went to Harvard. If it says Harvard, you gotta listen. He's got more than 400,000 followers, and he basically explained, now this is for women. Women who drink 2 or more diet sodas daily face a significantly higher risk of heart attack and strokes.
That's scary. I wonder though, I know it doesn't say that in there, but just drinking soda in general, I wonder how much that increases your chances.
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
It's crazy, right? You see, I'm sure most people have seen it. If you're younger, maybe not, but when you pour Coke onto a battery, what it does.
Oh, bro.
I mean, you put it in your tummy. Like, what's it doing? Especially if you're drinking multiple, right? Number 2 says increased risk of kidney disease. Number 3, it disrupts the gut biome. And number 4, it can increase cravings, which is true because I know sometimes when I have one that tastes so good that I need one more almost to like wash it down.
That's crazy.
And then by the second one, I feel really gross, and I'm like, oh, why did I do that? But it's weird how like addicting it becomes, and you get headaches if you don't drink it because of the caffeine. But
the worst is when you're craving like a soda. And then you drink it, and it just doesn't hit. You're like, no, I wasted everything. I wasted all the cancer and everything on this bad soda.
Oh my God, Serena.
It's true because it's like nicotine, right? Like people know that it kills you, but they still smoke. The same thing for soda. We know that it's eaten away and it causes all kinds of bad stuff. We've seen, the cancer research and everything, and people still consume it. But I don't know why it's so good with certain things. Like if you have tacos, if you have pizza, just certain food items. The right amount of grease and then the soda to wash it down. I mean,
the carbonation.
So good!
Are we gonna do it?
What?
Drink soda.
Of course. I just bought one.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Yeah.
I came across this on my TikTok. I want to share it with you. I want to share it with Serena, get her opinion on it. Basically, it's saying you should invest in your king the way he invests in you, ladies.
Ooh.
It says, as a woman, your man's haircut, gym membership, and car maintenance should be included in your monthly budget.
Damn.
If he takes care of you, help take care of him with some mutual support.
Ooh.
Let's keep our men looking good and feeling their best. And this is coming from a woman.
Wow.
Well, we share an account, so it's coming from our bill money.
But do you
so
feel that counts as you buying his haircut and gym membership?
Yeah.
Like,
well, no, I don't think that either of us, because it's literally the same pot of money. So it's not like he's telling me, hey, I'm going to take $20 out of here so I can go do this. Like he just...
So do you feel like you buy your own birthday presents?
No.
But if it's all coming from the same pot,
I just think it's because we don't think that way. Like,
But-
it's our money.
When you want to go get your nails done, you want to get your hair done, you're not asking him. I know. That's for sure.
No,
There's no
but
way.
that's but it's coming out the pot.
But the
See?
hair, I'll ask, even though I know he's going to say yes, just because my hair is it's a big sum at one time.
So like if he said, "Hey, I bought this for you," it's a surprise. You're not like, but I kind of bought it too.
Not really, because I mean, we both like, even though all the money goes into one pot, like he still does stuff on the side where he has his own little bit of money, and like same for me.
So do you feel you're taking care of your king?
Well, yeah, I feel like we're both taken care of.
But do you spoil him on a day, like say for tomorrow? Like, hey, like I bought this this gift card to this grooming place, and I want you to go over there and get groomed up real quick.
He's like,
Well,
"Oh
he's
yeah, I
not
saw
a
that on our
dog.
account."
He definitely notices when I buy breakfast here.
What? Yeah.
Damn, that's a shot.
We've got a rule that if you're 15 minutes late to work, you have to buy breakfast. So Serena's late at least once a week, and you got to think there's 5 of us in here, so she's spending about 60, 70 a week.
I mean, during traffic hour, I live about an hour and a half away, and I
That's
try
crazy.
so hard.
And he should be mad at you, not us.
Dude, I am curious if you have emotional labor in your relationship, or do you even know what it looks like? We're going to talk about this next. Emotional labor in your relationship. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it looks like? Let's discuss it. Tino Cochino Radio. Serena?
I feel like we talk about this a lot, but I mean, it's those daily habits. So are you initiating, saying good morning, reaching out for a hug, but like, it's you doing it. Like, it's not you waiting for it. And then there's also, like holding space for fun, suggesting and planning dates, activities, rest and play, like little stuff like that. And like the play thing. Okay, this is like something me and my husband have done for years, but we both randomly, we have silly string hidden in the house. And at any point, like we spray each other, like you just get caught off guard. So I feel like that's still something that
I'd be so pissed. That's so messy.
That's what you call flirting?
Sometimes I do get mad because it'll be like when I'm getting ready and all of a sudden he comes out of nowhere and it gets all in my hair and I'm like, ah!
Oh my God.
But I feel like it's like a fun thing that we do.
Our play is play.
Okay, well, no one's gonna know what you said because I have to bleep that. Dude, for me, like I feel like it's all about the little things. Like every morning, no matter what, even if we had a disagreement the night before or something, I make sure before like I leave the house to start the day, I give her a kiss. Like even if it's on the forehead or the cheek or whatever, no matter what happened, I'm still just like, because I just want her to know, like, yo, I still like love you no matter what happens. Or you never know if I die in a crazy car crash,
True.
God forbid. I just so you know that happened.
Like stuff like that. Like that's labor that you're doing. Like you're doing your part because a relationship is work.
Speaking of labor, how close are you to having your baby?
So I'm about to be 36 weeks and I had my first child at 38 weeks.
Damn.
So
Does
2
your
weeks? It
Crazy.
could be about 2 weeks.
does your husband kiss you and then kiss your belly?
He does.
Oh, nice.
Why do you want to know that?
Because I just feel like a lot of guys don't.
You're gonna
And
go home
like,
later,
there's- oh my god,
I've seen what you watch on
somebody to
porn.
kiss you.
Dude, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it kind of ties in what Serena was talking about earlier. They have a joint account, I guess. Husbands are giving their checks to their wives in exchange for an allowance.
What the hell?
We'll discuss next. This is pretty crazy, dude. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Apparently in Japan, there's a cultural expectation that women manage household finances. And I guess this stems from a historical emphasis on women being homemakers. So men are considered the primary breadwinners, and they basically contribute their entire salary to a pool that's managed by the wife. And it says the practice of men giving their entire salary to their wives is said to promote transparency and trust in the marriage. The wife then allocates funds for bills, savings, and just kind of random spending for the husband. So basically he gets a monthly allowance from his checks.
I mean, I feel like that's what we do, but we wouldn't call it an allowance. Like there's a certain amount that each of us has to put in the bills, and then the rest goes to, savings, and then
Do you ever feel like you don't have the freedom to buy what you want?
Yeah, that's my biggest thing.
no, not at all. Because I mean, like I said, like we have a savings, we have a checking for the bills, and then we have just like a checking that, where we go like to eat out or whatever. But if he wants to buy shoes, he'll take it out of the savings, or like same if I want something and like, I don't know, like, yeah, I'll take it from somewhere else. Or
The thing is, you'll go buy a big purchase, right? Or he will. But you have to come home to some kind of a lip.
Like, do you feel like that's the thing?
I don't like
feel
that.
like you can go, because you love big sunglasses, like fancy
do.
ones. Do you feel like you can go buy a pair of Prada sunglasses right now for about $400 and just be like, cool, put them on and move about your day?
You can't.
Or do you buy them and you're like, oh, I gotta explain this to him later?
She'll get a text.
no, not that I have to explain, but like me, I'm just like, ooh, like right now wouldn't be a good time because like we are having a baby and stuff. Now, like back in May, we had went on vacation and we were inside a expensive store, and like I didn't ask to buy the glasses. Like I bought
You're
them.
just saying it in such a way, though.
Yeah, I know. You're scared.
But it's not that scared. Like I feel like I ask him more than he asks me, but I know he's always gonna say yes.
And do you think that comes with marriage? Because honestly, like I'll go to the mall like today after the show, and then I'll go back home and I'll walk through the door and I'll have
I
a
don't
bag.
necessarily think it's asking though. I think it's just more like a heads up because
But
it is.
why can't you buy yourself something without a heads up?
I think it's just
get it.
respect for each other because it's
But
we're
you're
sharing.
just buying something. You didn't like go out and do something crazy. Like respect. You're not disrespecting
Well, I
them
mean,
by buying a purse.
I feel like $500 glasses, like that is kind of crazy.
But you make your own money. Why do you gotta tell your partner?
Yes,
know
we
what I'm
make
saying?
our own money, but we also have a joint life and a house that we both pay for, and like we both are working for the
you
same
guys can't wear the
goals.
sunglasses at the same time.
Well, those are mine.
Tina, will you ever get to that point? Because you're married.
I don't think that. No, but like not. It's
do you-
not a weird. I think it's just a case by case for each relationship. Like
Do you think it changes when kids are involved?
So I think what changed is because we did purchase a new home. So when we were living in our last home, my husband paid, basically all the bills. I had to pay for nothing. And he told me if I wanted a bigger house, if I wanted to live where I wanted to live, that I would have to help out. So that's where we're at. And then that's where the joint accounts
I
came
need
into
you to
play.
make a big purchase right now. I need you to go online to NeimanMarcus.com and buy something for more than $500, and I want to see how he reacts.
Well, she will, but
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't feel comfortable right now. I'm having a baby, you guys.
Your baby wants you to look good.
I know.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Qué rico, qué rico.